You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. How will Gilbert Durinho Burns choose to proceed? At times in certain matchups, he's had these verbal guarantees like no takedowns, right? Even if that's the path of least resistance. This is a fighter's fighter, absolutely loves to strike. Even though, of course, he's one of the more world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners on this roster, top to bottom. With conviction to the body. Oh, a huge block there. There's that kick. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Nice head kick gets through. Frantic pace early on to this one. Nice punch there by Burns. Crazy numbers round one. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Beautiful job getting those hands up. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Ian Machado Garrett. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Able to land there with the straight left. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Wow, what a fight! Oh, nice elbow.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Burns' elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. Final seconds.
Nice takedown there.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Whips on that effort. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Vicious combo there.
Oh, nice right hand. He went high on that one.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry it. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
That was a slick transition.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Burns. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. His opponent stays up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this.
Oh,
trying to guard pass here, not today.
no, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Gary gets back up again, nicely done. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing. He heard him again.
Might get the TKO here. Oh, big knee to the body.
Oh!
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh! Big right hand there. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Nice liver shot lands. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down. Maybe the seminal blows.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Lands a nice one, too. Machado Gary is able to protect the eye there with that block. So that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
He's hurt. And how much more can he take?
Beautiful. Oh, nice.
Well, very efficient and effective with the grounded pound strikes here. High-level work by Machado Gary. Burns' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Two minutes to go in our third and final round. Durinho gets up. He is back on the feet here. Man, how about that takedown defense? Looked like the... Durinho Burns!
What a performance.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now.